You better run for your life.
Guys, it's Haley. If you're new to my channel, I feature lifestyle, food, and fashion on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a room tour because I haven't done one of those for like 2 years, since like 2015, and I wouldn't say it was like the best quality. Like, it was filmed on my phone or like iPod or something, and yeah, it just doesn't look very good. The sound, I don't know what happened there, and the editing, I don't know what happened there either. So yeah, so I wanted to make a more recent video for this year, 2017, and comment down below what you guys think of this video, if you guys want more like room inspiration videos or anything like that. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so you can get more notifications of me whenever I upload. And yeah, so let's get straight into this video. Okay, so first when I walk into my room, on the left, I have this big board filled with cross-country ribbons and track ribbons from over the years. And I also have these medals, which are from soccer. And then a couple other things are like from New York City when I got tickets for Broadway. Next, moving over to the right, at the back of my door, I just have a bunch of these little like bracelets and hair accessories, and this is from Marshall's or Kohl's or one of those stores. I don't actually remember when I got it. Next, over here is my light, and this is from IKEA, and I really like this light. On the ground, all I have is a bunch of music books and a bunch of other books in this box, and a Kleenex box in case I need that. Next, jumping up to the wall, I have this antique clock that actually was in my grandparents' house at one time, and I really love this clock. From there, I have this dresser sort of thing. And first, I'm going to start with this little box. And this box, I just have a bunch of different types of bags, purses, and yeah, it's just an easy spot to access them. And so first on this dresser, I'm just going to start with like all of the top stuff, and then I'll go into what is actually in the dresser. So this little guy right here is a Christmas tree that I have for Christmas, but Christmas is over now. I just really like it, and yeah. Next, I have a ton of headbands and flower crowns just on top of a music box that I had when I was a kid. And right beside it, I just have this little Eiffel Tower because I'm obsessed with Paris, and that's sort of the theme of my room. Next to that, I have a bunch of different perfumes and a bunch of lotions from Bath & Body Works that I've had over the years. Then on the table, I also have this cute little cat jewelry holder. And it just has a couple little bracelets. They're more of the dainty, delicate ones that I like to wear. So underneath, I have these Taylor Swift albums, the red Taylor Swift album, and also the 1989. And then underneath, I have a bunch of random 17 magazines, whatever those magazines are, and then a Lush catalog. Next, to the left of that, I have another jewelry holder that just has a bunch of little bracelets, a bunch of necklaces, and yeah, a bunch of jewelry. Then right behind it, I actually have a jewelry holder that I made, and I also have headbands in it. Yeah, I did this like a couple years ago, but I really love it. And next, beside these two jewelry holders, I have these two selfie sticks. One is from Scotiabank, and the other one I think is just from the dollar store. And then also on the left, I just have the case that my iPhone 5S came in, and a picture of me, and then a bunch of jewelry from Charming Charlie's. And then right here, I just have these cute little hairbands that I got recently. And right over here I have, it's called a pop, I think. I don't know, it's like a pop action figure, whatever they are. And this is Hello Kitty. And then right beside it, there's this cute little ducky, and it actually makes a quacking sound, and I think it's a flashlight too. Yeah, so it's a flashlight. So here in the far corner, I have a bunch of Bath & Body Works lotions and fragrances. And then up in the corner, I have this nail polish dryer, so you can just put your hands in and your nails will dry. And then in this bucket, I have a bunch of nail polishes. Then right down there, I have my deodorant by Secret. Also, in the background, it's a bunch of my artwork that I've done over the years. On the wall behind this, I have a massive Justin Bieber poster. So now in this dresser, I just have a bunch of my everyday clothing, which I don't really need to show because it's just clothing. Then on the left, I have these cute little fairy lights. And then right here is my guitar. Okay, so beside that, I have my keyboard from Yamaha. And there's also a bunch of the fairy lights. And then I have a music stand right over there. And then my iHome is actually charging underneath there. And then up on the piano ledge, I have a mahogany balsam. And then here I made this cute wooden art piece, and I made this at summer camp this summer. So it says live, laugh, and love. And then right underneath that, I have my backpack Bible. To the left, I have a Bible verse that I really like. So it says, every good and perfect gift comes from above, which is James 1:17. I don't really know what's here, but like, I don't know, like baby lips when I was obsessed. Okay, so down on the ground, I just have a bunch of bags. So this one's from Mexico, and then a bunch of book bags, which I can just use for school and whenever I need. Okay, so right beside that, I have my lovely little cactus, and this is Des. Okay, so next, I just have this cute little candy jar that I actually got from one of my friends, and I just filled it with a bunch of rockets. I think originally it had like mints or something like that. And then in the background, I have this cute Paris photograph. Then I have a little Eiffel Tower, and I actually got this in Paris. Okay, next beside that, for some reason I have another picture of me as a little baby, and then I have another picture over here with my siblings. Then here I have a picture of butterflies and from a concert I went to. And then underneath this stuff, all of these books are all of my yearbooks from high school. And then right here, I just have my extra SD card for my camera. This table is also where I usually like put my camera right here. And then I have these notes. Then over here, I have my lovely Swell bottle, and I love this bottle so much. Thanks to my parents, I got this for my birthday. And then over here, I have a Blue Ocean Waves candle from my friend Hannah that I got this Christmas, and it's from Bath & Body Works. Then right beside it, I just have my Canon lens cap sort of thing. I don't really know what this is called, but yeah. And over here, I have my Bluetooth headphones. Okay, so moving on to the ground, I just have a bunch of little inspiration books and a bunch of markers, and then right behind it I have my Canon Rebel T5 box with a bunch of things for my camera. Okay, so moving over to the left, I have my backpack, And this is a burgundy Herschel backpack. Okay, so next we're gonna move to my bed.
Before you came round, my heart would never
First,
be.
we're gonna start with all these beautiful fairy lights that I have wrapped around my headboard sort of thing. And I got these from a place up island, and then I got these from the dollar store, and all of my bedding is from IKEA except for this green blanket. I don't actually know where it's from. One of those home bedding places. On my bed I have these two Build-A-Bears and they're both holly. And then I just have an outlet and extension cord for when I need to charge my phone. And yeah, my phone is right here with this cute little kitty case just from Walmart. Next, moving over to the end of my bed, I just have a bunch of other fairy lights. Okay, so behind my bed, I just have a photo wall with a ton of memories and a bunch of my friends and family. And right here, these are just little Taylor Swift Polaroids. Okay, so next I have these lovely black and white curtains. Then up where my curtain rod is, I just have a bunch of these little pom-pom things I made. And I also have this Happy Valentine's Day banner. Okay, so on the floor I just have a bunch of random textbooks for school. And then in this corner, I like this corner as like a study corner. Just have this pillow and a bunch of hoodies. And then down here I have a grad blanket and a Mexico blanket. Okay, so moving up to the wall, I just have this canvas with a photo of Paris on it. So next we are moving on to my desk, and this is one of my favorite parts of my room. So first we have just a ton of fairy lights that I strung around my desk just to give it a cute little vibe. First, in this right corner I have a bunch of pictures, and then in the back I have a Paris picture. And all of these frames are from IKEA. Okay, so then I just have this Starbucks cup and I put a bunch of markers in it. And then I have a marker drawer that actually says markers. And then I have this cute little tea light sort of candle thing that I made, but I just have a bunch of aux cords. And then where I put my headphones from Apple, and a compact mirror that I got from Forever 21. And then this has a bunch of my CDs. Okay, so moving over here, I just have this grad book that I actually had done. I did it with Shutterfly, and this isn't a sponsored video. I just wanted to tell you guys how great Shutterfly is. Okay, so underneath the grad book, I have my secret garden. And this is a coloring book, and I think a lot of people have this coloring book. Underneath that, I just have a binder, and it has a bunch of planners and a bunch of notebooks that I can use for school. Okay, so in the back, I just have a bunch of little candles, and then most of these are either from the dollar store, Bath & Body Works, or HomeSense. So here I just have this Batiste dry shampoo, and I would definitely recommend this stuff. Yeah, so whenever I have like greasy hair or hair that I don't want to wash right away, Batiste is my go-to hair product. Okay, so right here I have this David T candle, and this is from my best friend. And then moving over here I have this Fujika lens mug, and I got this from my sister at Christmas. I actually have this in another video too. Okay, so moving on to the wall, I have a bunch of pictures of my friends. Right here I have a little Paris sign. And okay, so this part I'm showing you is actually one of my newest additions, and it's just this nice mirror because I really wanted to have something kind of like a vanity. also around the mirror, I have these little sayings like, don't give up, stay positive, be kind, inspire, be a star. And then right here I have my favorite Bible verse. It's kind of long, but it's Deuteronomy 31. And then I also have another live, laugh, love. Okay, so moving over to the side, this is where I hang all of my dresses and some of my coats. And right underneath that I have a stool from IKEA, and then a box that just holds my shoes. And then up here I have a bunch of boxes like right over here that hold a bunch of memories. Then up on top of the shelf I have a bunch of my little Hello Kitty stuffies, my Disney World hat, and Miga from the 2010 Olympics, I think. So that is everything I have to show in my bedroom. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys took some inspiration from this or just enjoyed looking at the different things in my room. I hope to see you guys in my next video. See ya!